Wow, good morning. How are we doing? There we go. Took a random day off to level my shaman, so I'm doing great. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. How much further you got to go? I'm gonna get TikTok up and running real quick. I'm level 20. It's gonna take 3 years for me to get to 60. Jesus Christ, man. You'll get there. Don't worry. You'll get there. I believe in you. Oh, it actually let me set my goal this time. I'm a very casual player. I'd like to say I'm a casual player, but apparently I'm not a casual player. You're a sweat? I'm not a sweat. I've only played like 50 hours of WoW since Monday. That's not bad. Is it? Is that bad? That's not bad. That's very casual. That's very casual. It's a compliment, just take it. Alright. I guess I'm a WoW sweat. It is what it is. 50 hours of WoW in like 2.5 days is kind of a lot of WoW. Kind of a lot of WoW, I guess. Yo, Sick, what's up, dude? Good morning. Good morning, TikTok. How are we doing, everybody, over on TikTok? We only slept for 3 hours, and we got up and forgot to clean up last night, so I cleaned up the kitchen and did our morning activities. Now we're getting ready to grind. I'm having my coffee with a side of AV. Dude, I'm so over AV right now, brother. So over AV right now, brother. Apparently I've got an extra weak aura going right here, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Where's my cat DPS rotation? I won't load until I have that talent. But it's AV, it's Alteric Valley, it's a battleground. Bro, just buy a boost. Why would I buy a boost? I already have 2 level 60s. Fully geared, waiting for TBC. This is just because I'm bored of the fucking PvP grind. I woke up and the first person I see on live is you. I'm just gonna follow you at this point. You might as well. You've been here 3 times now. You're a conservative girl. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in again. Proxy, what's up? Welcome. Good morning. We finally got cat form. So we are peaking now, boys. We are peaking now. We got cat form with a good weapon. Oh yeah, it's time to start steamrolling these levels. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I don't have song requests on. This is from Spotify. Casey, welcome in. Good morning. Boo. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna set song requests up though. That's one of my goals for before the launch of TBC is to set that up. Everybody on TikTok, good morning, good morning. How are we doing this morning, everybody? Yeah, song requests do retain a lot of viewers. The only problem is I have to be careful what it plays through and just make sure I have that source added to not play on YouTube. Yo, Zach, what's up, my dude? How you doing this morning, brother? Ah, Azeroth, my favorite place. The greatest place, Murphy. Holy shit, you're level 20? Yeah, man, we've been making it happen, dude. We've been zooming through these levels. And now we got cat form, so it's gonna go even faster. We might have to pop over to bear here. And we're good to go back to cat. How you doing this morning, Murphy? Meow. Yeah, now we got cat, man. We're gonna start flying. So much damage. Doing good, my man. About to have some coffee and play some WoW before I get my day going. Hell yeah, brother. Love to see that. I passed on the coffee this morning. But I mean, I feel like I've got enough energy. I only got 3 hours of sleep, but I feel like I've got enough energy where I didn't need the coffee. So we're just we're going for the grind. What are you playing? I am playing World of Warcraft Classic TBC Pre-Patch as a Feral Druid currently. WoW Classic, welcome in. Doing well, not wanting to get out of my comfy bed, but also want to play WoW. So that's where I have a laptop that I keep in my room as well. So when I don't want to get out of bed, but I still want to play WoW, I can just pop the laptop open and play some WoW. Desi, Feral Spec here too on MOP. Are the MOP servers even still alive? Because like last time I played, it was so dead. It was like 30-minute BG queues. You officially off for 2 weeks now? Yes, sick. I've been officially off for 2 weeks since Monday. Oh yeah, Murphy. I've been doing this for a long time. I know all the little trade secrets. Stay underneath my nice, warm, electric blanket. And just play some WoW. Haven't been on in about a month. Might Night shift nurse life has been hard lately, but it wasn't bad. That's rough. Oh, I didn't want to be bear. I'm so used to being bear because I just got cat form. But night shift nurse, I mean, that's pretty dope though. Like, are you a nurse like in a hospital, or is it like somewhere else? How I go play? You need to download the BattleNet launcher, make a subscription, and then you'll be able to play. Night shift nurse. I heard the horror stories from my mom. I'll be on TBC next week on my short week. I take care of my little elderly folks, much more calm. Yeah, it's I have friends that are night shift nurses, but they do it at like old folks' homes and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more chillaxed than doing it at a hospital. I've heard crazy horror stories from hospitals. Can you have a quick rundown on how you set up your key bindings, mouse bindings for your most used spells and actions? Everyone seems to do it differently. Yeah, so I mean, I do everything through my bartender. Best decision I made yearly, keeping my sub going. Yeah, my sub stays going from gold on retail. So I don't actually pay for my sub anymore. I've got about 20 million gold on retail. So my sub comes out of that every month. Had a lady stat. Oh, I almost said that. I can't say that on TikTok. I would get in trouble. In the leg with a butter knife though, so that was not calm. Oof. That's not calm at all. That's not calm at all. That's pretty fucking crazy, actually. So Rochelle, what I do is I actually have bartender, and you can set up all your keybinds through bartender. Makes it a lot easier. And then I just have like alt shift control modifiers. So like my main spells are all on just regular like 1 through 8, 1 through 10, whatever I play it as. And I have it on my mouse. I have buttons on the side of my mouse that I use. And then my secondary skills are typically on my alt modifier, because I keep my thumb right on the edge of my spacebar for jumping, so I can easily just shift it over to hit alt. And then the palm of my pinky right here sits on, I actually have calluses there because of this, sits on the control key, so I easily can do control key for usually my defensives and mechanics. And that's pretty much it, really, to be honest with you. And then shift, I mean, my pinky sits on shift pretty much most of the time. Or I can move it down to shift for like my form transfers and stuff like that. And then I use like my scrolls and stuff for my heals on my mouse. RFT for my stuns and silences and stuff. Control key calluses, and he says he's not a WoW legend. Listen, okay, since Monday, I've only played 50 hours of World of Warcraft. That's not a lot of WoW. Also, Night Shift Nurse just finished my 6th day of work and have the next 8 days off to play. Hell yeah! We'd love to see that. I took 2 weeks off work for the launch of TBC. I'm a clicker when I play, so I get shit all the time for it. I was a clicker like the first 5 years I played until I got serious in arenas. And then that's when I started learning how to keybind. That's what I'm saying, Zach. Only 50 hours in 2 days. Like, that's rookie numbers, man. Or 2.5 days. I'm sorry. 2.5 days. Those are rookie numbers, man. I gotta pump that up. I have calluses on my... it's only like a semi-large callus on my hand from hitting the control key. It's not like it's a big fucking callus. Yo, Alex, Johnny, thanks for liking the live, guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. Damn, I need my guy to get back in here to remind me to put my Thorns buff back on. I keep forgetting. I'm so ready for the chaos tomorrow, Johnny. So fucking ready, brother. I've got 2 sleeves of Zens. I've got all the energy drinks I could need. I've got my Buff Beard Co. products to keep my beard nice and oiled up. Yo, John, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good morning. Cool mint? No, actually, I used to have cool mint, but right now I've got wintergreen. I used to shoot tobacco a long time ago, so I had and that's what my go-to was wintergreen. So I like the flavor of wintergreen. But I've got a drawer over here full of like little snacks and shit. Got all the pizza rolls that I could ask for. We're fucking ready, man. We're not getting off this game for like 3 days once TBC comes out. We got a Zencini, baby. Where are these mobs at that I fucking need, man? Is this one of your alts? This is one of my alts, Gabe. This is my... Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. Talking to you guys too much. I'm not paying attention to what's going on. Fucking hell, that dude was fucking cranking my ass. Yo, what up, King? Good morning, brother. I took off for the OG's TBC X-Pack years ago, and the whole weekend was DC's. Too many people. Sammy, I'm hoping that we don't have any issues on the release, and we can just fucking grind and have fun. That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to finish out my HWL today, even though it's useless in 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be useless really fast. Took off work years ago for Wrath come out too. I took off work for, I think I did. I don't think I was working yet when OG Wrath came out. I think I was still in high school when OG Wrath came out. Oh, we might have fucked up here. We might have fucked up here, boys. We're gonna try to cut it. We're gonna try to cut it. Come on, do some damage, Druid. Pump and dump, pump and dump. Been playing WoW since it first came out. I'm an OG, but man, it's so different now. Yeah, Desi, I've been playing since 2004. I started playing when I was 9 years old. And I've never missed an expansion, although I do dislike retail currently. Hey Zach, man, speak for yourself, brother. I'm only 30. I'm only 30, dude. Don't rope me in with being old, brother. TBC hype! Hell yeah, Crab Ragoon. I'm so timid to do dungeons with people who have been playing for years. No, there's no reason to, man. You'll find your group, dude. You'll find a good group that's willing to like work with you and kind of, you know, learn you the game and stuff. I worked as a WMCD and worked 4 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. and I had to play EU servers. That sucks. I was in beta for WoW before it came out, but honestly barely played the beta. I didn't get to play the beta. I was too little for that. Retail just doesn't feel like WoW I played. Yeah, retail is just not WoW, man. It's not WoW. It's retail is mount farming and fucking and it's just farming now. There's no real fun to retail. Honor farming on shaman and leveling a warrior alt. Heck yeah, nice, dude, nice. I've got my I've got both my mage and my shaman both maxed out in good gear. I stayed hard with EverQuest until it officially came out. I never played EverQuest. Stopped playing retail and Dragonflight. It's like a totally different. I really hated Warlords of Draenor. So that's kind of when I kind of fell off from retail. I was like, this kind of sucks. I need to focus on leveling my professions. Hey brother, I've been playing since 2004 as well. Got a paladin and a druid, both tanks ready for ramps. Nice, Captain Kush. Hell yeah, dude. Love to see that, man. WoD was a hiatus for me. It really was not good. It was really not a good expansion. I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Okay. We'll soon be going to Red Ridge, I think. Sammy, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, man. That's what I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing dual wield enhance for TBC. I'm not gonna be maining the shaman. I'm gonna be maining a frost mage, but I will be playing dual wield enhance as well. I hated the requirements for flying they implemented in WoD. Yeah, you had to do all those quest lines and get all that shit done. It was so dumb. I never even got to it. I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna get max level in PvP. So that's all I did. I just got max level in PvP'd. Chris, good morning, brother. How we doing, dude? Good to see you again. As for the new players, don't be discouraged. There's people out there willing to teach you, myself included. Yeah. I mean, you just got to find your group, man. You just got to find your group. We'll go ahead and kill the messenger so he'll reset. He's getting on a pretty far pat here. Motherfucker's quick. Don't run from the Lord. You look like a dwarf. Yeah, that's not what your mom said. But what if I'm an idiot, new player, damn, I'm cooked? Nah, you're good, brother. Trust me, people are so much better. People are so much nicer and more willing to help back in the classic era versus retail. We took a guy through ZG that was from retail in the first few minutes of him trying classic. He's hooked. Yeah, dude. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes is helping the new guys out just a little bit and they're hooked. Yeah, man, that's what I don't like about retail, dude. It's like, if you don't have max eye level with perfect stats and enchantments and gems, you can't do this normal dungeon with us. Like, what? Brother, the normal dungeon is to get that stuff. What are we saying here? I can carry people through the hardest content in old school RuneScape, so I think I can hang in classic. You'll be good, man. You'll learn. You'll pick up quick, dude. You will pick up if you can play old school RuneScape. You can play classic WoW. You will understand it pretty simply your first couple times, and you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, classic is nothing but a bunch of like 25 to 45-year-old dudes and gals, and they're all super chill.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
No follow-up quest here? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Always better when the game is played together. I never understand the bullies on WoW. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Man, I love WoW. I love playing with groups on WoW, man. How much is this game? So you actually, I don't think you have to pay for the game anymore. If you play like classic stuff, you can just get a subscription and just play, I think.
See you later.
Marked over 100 alliance yesterday at the EPL flight path. Nice.
What can I do for you? See you
So I admit to trying the Alt F4 traps a few times. Your next bud, you actually can't do that to me because I'm on DreamScythe. You can come to Westfall all you want, brother. I'm on DreamScythe, so you can't unalive me. What server you on? I'm on DreamScythe. I played Classic when it came out just because when I played 0607 I had dial-up. Oh god, man, I remember those days. I remember those days. Saint Aiden, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. Aiden? See when it's Aiden. Dope, man. I'm on DreamScythe as well. Hell yeah, Zach. Are you on Alliance or Horde? Screeching it. Aiden. Okay, I got you. Aiden. There we go, brother. Welcome in, dude. Thanks for following. Hell yeah, Zach. You got a guild? If not, man, we're vamping up the guild right now, trying to get things running, ready for 70. I think it's time to make our way over to there's so many fucking quests on the map. To Red Ridge Mountains. PvP servers where men are made? I don't think so. Yeah, I've been in a guild, but I'd definitely be down to join a guild that actually plays together. Yeah, dude, we're in, not everybody gets to play during the day like I do. But for sure, there's a ton of people on at night. Like right now, let's see, there's only 2 people on right now, but it's, you know, it's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, you know. Most people are at work right now. Plus we were on till like 4 a.m. So some of those guys sleep. I don't sleep, so I play a lot. As you've probably noticed if you've been in here a couple times. I mean, shit, I've played 50 hours of WoW since Monday. I have a couple of my streamer friends in the guild, but for the most part, it's people from the community so far, here on TikTok or on YouTube. We've got a decent amount of level 60s already and a ton of people leveling. I'd say it's probably half and half. Half the guild's level 60s, half of it's people leveling still. Yeah, man, you're more than welcome, dude. If you don't want to chill with your guild, you're more than welcome to join ours. Anybody that wants to add me on Battle.net, I'm going to put my Battle.net in the chat right now. You guys are more than welcome to add me on Battle.net. Zach, thanks for following the live, brother. Appreciate it, dude. Any recommendations for a new tank as a paladin? Make sure you've always got Righteous Fury on. That's gonna where all your threats gonna come from. Make sure you're always throwing down your AoE. That's where your threat's gonna combined with your Righteous Fury. Yeah, paladins are gonna be the goats for like trash and extra mobs. Druid is #1 tank in TBC. But Paladin is definitely 100% the best for multiple mobs. What up, Pimpin? Still think you're going to get to 60? Cousin, I don't know, man. I'm only level 20 right now. We've been goofing off a lot. We spent like 3 hours in fucking Goldshire yesterday goofing off. Holy Shield on CD. Yes, Holy Shield on CD. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you right now. Whenever you're ready to join the guild, just whisper me and I'll get you in, dude. I had TBC where Druids went strength, or is that Kata? I don't ever remember Druids going strength. That could have been TBC, but I really just don't think it was. I'm trying, cousin. Unless I just magically, you know, randomly hit level 58 randomly, you know, randomly. I don't think I'm gonna hit 60. I got my mage and my shaman, both level 60. How many people will start playing tomorrow on launch? You'll have enough people to continue to level. Oh, there's gonna be so many people playing. So many people playing. But I mean, I'm gonna be on my mage, for sure. Warrior tanks are really good single target, but I mean, as far as like mechanics and mobility and stuff, druids far outclass warriors. Do warriors even have a taunt right now? I don't remember. You stream on Twitch or YouTube as well? I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Karmic, I don't know. We're not in. This won't be Wrath, so we're not gonna have. We're not gonna have DKs. This is going into TBC. I don't play retail, so I couldn't tell you if they're fixed on retail or not. What server? This is DREAMSCYTHE. I'm ranked 14 gear and can't wait for the Bloodbath and PvP server tomorrow. It's gonna be nuts, dude. Why are you trolling warriors like that? I don't know. It's just funny messing with. It's funny messing with Sick. He's over in the Kick chat. It's just funny messing with him because he's playing warrior. Fire Mage is so fun for BGs. I'll be playing Palm Pyro and Frost in BGs for sure. Palm Pyro mostly for just regular BGs, and then Frost for arenas. Palm Pyro is gonna go crazy with when you finally get haste. Man, you can get that sub like 4-second pyro cast. It's gonna be crazy. Fire is nutty. Love pyro blasting people, dude. It's so much fun, especially when you're playing Palm Pyro and you hard cast one pyro and then you insta cast another one. I thought I was the only one who got so impatient I jumped constantly. Nah, dude, it's like an issue for me. It's a fucking issue for me. Like I wish I could get a jump counter. I probably jump like 100,000 times, you know, during my sessions. Is tomorrow the wipe? It's not a wipe. We're just progressing into TBC tomorrow, so it's not a wipe. Can't get Bruce Weed yet. Jumping is a universal ADHD addiction. Yeah, that's how the doctors actually determined if I had ADHD. I went to the doctor and they asked me, how often do you jump in World of Warcraft? I'd say constantly, and they're like, yep, you have ADHD.
A new follower.
Yo, big baby, thanks for following the live. Welcome in, welcome in. Classic signs. If you go to the doctor and tell them you jump a lot in World of Warcraft, they're just going to give you ADHD medicine. I don't know. Druids just look cool when they jump, man. Especially like when you're not in Druid form. Hi, Chris. How are you doing, dude?
Need help? Go with water.
I have ADHD, but I didn't know that was part of it. For the most part, I ignore it. Yeah, just drink coffee, man. Drink coffee and tons of sugar. You know, actually, the best thing to calm your ADHD down is to drink an energy drink. I'm doing great, man. Just fucking living it up in the best game in the world, man. Having fun, having a blast. This is World of Warcraft. This is the TBC pre-patch. The itch is strong to download again. Do it, big baby. Do it. You got to do it, brother. Do it for the nostalgia. Ooh, that's rough, man. That is rough. Drink some sugar water then. That might help.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Pop, I'd way up. Pop, I'd way up. Add to it. What? I was like that a few days ago. Now I'm leveling again. Yeah, I wrote Melissa back into the game. I wrote Melissa back in.
See you around. Safe travel.
I do drink coffee though. Doctor gets cranky. Yeah. The coffee's really not that good for you like everybody says it is. It's really bad for your kidneys. Coffee is really bad for your kidneys.
Good day to you.
So many fucking quests here, man.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Holy shit.
Greetings. Farewell.
Oh, voice text.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Guys, if I miss your chats, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on right now. Yo, Chubbs, thanks for the follow over on Twitch.
Have a good one. Hello. Farewell.
I haven't really put much pressure into my Twitch. I had to make a new account after I lost the old one. But we're getting there. Yeah, we're agriculture, so voice to text is easiest and we'll mess up. I get that, dude. Easier to watch when you're here when I'm playing. Yeah, dude, I get that. As soon as my Prime is available, I'm a sub to man. Like the vibe you in stream. Dude, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate that, man. I don't get a whole lot of action over on Twitch just because it's so saturated. So whenever I do, I really appreciate it. Yo, Karmic Balance, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Welcome in. How are you doing this morning? What server? I am on DREAMSCYTHE, big baby. You playing Creed just makes my decision easier. Dude, I have the best dad rock playlist you'll ever find on any streaming platform. I guarantee it. Horde Alliance, I'm playing Alliance. All my friends are in Alliance. James, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in over on TikTok. How are you doing this morning? Both sides are super balanced, so there's no like disadvantage on either side. Although Horde does a lot of pre-mades. How many years have you been playing WoW? I've been playing WoW for 22 years. I've been playing since the start of WoW. Can I get lucky and get her necklace right here? I've never gotten it from over here. How do you like the Druid? I love Druid, man. Druid is by far my favorite. Although I won't be maining it for TBC. I won't be high enough level yet. I will be maining my Frost Mage for TBC, but still gonna be grinding out the Druid. Nice. Arms wide open. The only place you guys can't hear the music at is on YouTube. You can hear the music everywhere else except for on YouTube, because I'll get banned on YouTube. Yeah, Druid is a lot of fun, especially now that I have cat form. Druid is a ton of fun. I'm gonna be flying through these levels now. That one literally had nothing on it. Milord, welcome in. Kurt Mellon, welcome in, guys. How are y'all doing today? Started making the tree in original TBC. Oh, maining tree. Yeah, I like playing as healer on Druid as well. That's what my dual spec will end up being. It'll end up being balance and resto probably. Yeah, I love the boom chicken, man. Love the boom chicken.
Can I help you? See you around.
It's saying that we're going to be averaging about 17,000 XP an hour, and we'll be leveling in about 27 minutes. I can see that. That'll be pretty simple. Why can I not? Ah, it was a low-level quest. That's why I couldn't see it. What add-on is that? Which add-on? Oh, for my experience? It's actually not an add-on. It's a weak aura. So you would need to download weak auras and then get the string for it. Yeah, yep. It's called Luxtos Experience Group. You can literally just Google weak aura experience bar, and it's like literally the first thing that'll pop up. It's got like over 100,000 downloads. Sergeant Squirrel, welcome in. Taylor, welcome in. Yeah, dude, Luxtos makes the best shit, dude. The best shit. Yeah, yeah. Same here, man. Same here. I do have a couple random things that are not from them. Like I think even my Druid bars, or yeah, Luxtos. My Druid bar is Luxtos as well. Yeah, I just don't have the time or the patience, to be honest with you. I don't have the time or the patience to make my own. So I just use theirs. Just as easy. Tried messing with liqueurs and it make my head hurt. Yeah, it's not easy, man. People think it's super easy. It's not easy. I could do it. I just don't have the patience to do it, honestly. What's up, Rusty? How you doing this morning, brother?
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Probably gonna need to layer off of this. I'll probably kill all these mongrels and then layer. Good, dude. Glad to see you this morning. Unfortunately, you work tomorrow. Yeah, just quit. Just quit. Yeah, I feel you, dude. That's why as soon as we found out about when the launch was, I immediately put in vacation time at work. Your job is not more important than World of Warcraft. The sooner they learn that, the better off they'll be. Do the 30-30 rule. Work for 30 minutes, quit for 30 years. Right? No fee! Thanks for liking the live! Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, thanks for the heartbeat! Appreciate you. Oh, fuck. We might be chalked here, boys. Holy shit. How you doing this morning? Alright, let's see if we can make this happen in cat form. Oh yeah, we're goated. We're goated. Think I will... Kayla, think we will actually be able to play tomorrow? I don't know. That's been a big worry of mine, Kayla. Big worry of mine. Especially since the servers aren't supposed to open up until 6 p.m. my time. I'm so scared that they're gonna fucking do what they did with the pre-patch. And we're gonna be playing until like, we're gonna be waiting until like fucking midnight. I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna be so, like, come on, Blizz. 22 years, brother. This is your third go around of this fucking expansion. Let's get it right. Let's get the servers rolling when we said we would have them rolling. But I mean, really, what you can't really, you know, hold them too much, you know, here. I mean, Blizzard is just a small indie company. So I mean, you can't really blame them too much. I don't know if they're gonna take the servers down, King. I haven't heard anything about that yet. So I mean, I really don't know. So I really hope they don't take them down all fucking day. That's gonna really suck. I don't think Moody ever got back on last night, which worries me. Kayla, are you going to be playing for the launch? I can't wait to traverse through the dark portal for the 3rd time. Oh, I'm so excited. Happy man, welcome in. I really dislike the spider quest here. I hope the queue isn't hours long. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting there waiting. So I'm gonna if there is a queue, I'm hoping to be one of the first people in queue. All those spiders and fucking only got 2. Says it will be a flip the switch style so players can play and 5 CST EST players can head online. Nice. That's gonna be so sweet. We're almost done with these mongrels. I want to get this done. Yo, Rebecca, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for liking the live. Is it classic? This is classic. TBC pre-patch. One more day, leveling my mining myself. Nice, Rebecca. We're bored of the PvP grind. The mage is done. The shaman is done. So we're just fiddling around on the druid. Yo, Rebecca, thanks for the heart me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the fan club. Appreciate you so much for that. All that shit, nothing. Yeah, my shaman is done. I just need to make gold. Luckily, I'm pretty stacked on gold right now. I'm not going to buy fast mount on my shaman so that I don't run out of gold. Right now, I've got 700 and I can't count the 21 on the other server. So I've got 760 gold right now. We get 100 of it? Hell no. You know how much gold we're gonna need come TBC? Just sell some more ports, Playboy. That's not even from selling ports, man. That's from people giving me gold. It's gonna be so expensive in TBC, man. Each one of your spells is gonna be like anywhere from like 6 to 15 gold to train. That's so many mobs, bro. Hey Moody, good morning. I was actually just talking about you, of how you never got back on yesterday and left me hanging all day. Hey Amanda, welcome in. Thanks for liking the live. I need to get more professions for making gold. Yeah, dude, professions are gonna be... You missed me. I got off at like 4 a.m. Oh, you must have got on when I was taking a nap, maybe. Or no, you must have got on. You must have got on like... Kick said you were live 6 minutes ago. Oh, dude, you got on at like 3 or 4 a.m. Jesus Christ, Moody. We'll come back. I don't really want to fight that whole group. So close. So close. Good morning. There's my poacher. Yeah, I think I got about... I took like a 2-hour nap. Yesterday, and then I slept for about 3 hours this morning, and then I got back on. Fuck. I hate aggroing mobs I don't need to fucking aggro. King, honestly, right now, what I would do if I was you is I would look up grinding places for wool cloth and go farm wool cloth. A 20 stack of wool cloth right now is selling for 1 gold, 50 silver. I do, Rummage. Finally have cat form. So many fucking murlocs here. Yeah, bear was rough. What's that? Nice. Jesus. King, I'm not really sure why wool is selling so high right now, but it's really expensive. Is it, you think?
Yeah. Because you're pretty much done with linen, like, in the starting zone.
Yeah, that's true. There's got to be a good dungeon to farm it, though.
Whaling Caverns?
Does wool drop in Whaling Caverns? Like a ton of it?
I think so. On the lives, like on the side where most of the people are.
Yeah.
So if you're going like down the left side, I guess.
Yeah.
I think my poor body's just not used to staying up for like a week and a half almost.
Yeah.
Got up, tried to do a Zolfrak. I hit 50, almost 51. Try to do, sorry, not Zolfrak. Try to do Sunken Temple. Died fighting with the prophet guy. The druid didn't have any seeds to res. Nobody wanted
Ooh.
to run back.
Yeah, Sunken Temple is one of the worst to have to run back to.
Oh my, is it ever. It's like, I'm just too tired. I'm going to bed. I can't do this.
Yeah.
So I went and lay down from 7 to now-ish. About an hour. I got up about half an hour ago. Put some laundry on. Because now I have 11 days worth of laundry.
Yeah, that's rough.
Where are we gonna go quest?
I just got into Red Ridge. Level 20, got my cat form. We're cruising. Big Bird! What's up, brother? Bro, when did you sleep last night? Trev, I got about 3 hours this morning. Hey, Moody? Huh. My inventory is full. That's crazy. Committed. I love it. I'm committed 100%. We're all in on World of Warcraft for the next 2 weeks. Kelly, what's up? Welcome in. What's up, dude? Yo, Trev, thanks for liking the live, brother.
Who is the hunter in the guild Sia?
No idea. Oh, Sia? That's CJ.
Okay.
One of the people from my stream.
Gotcha.
Why is that?
Just, I don't know who it was. They needed some money this morning.
I was gonna give him money for his mount.
I gotcha.
Fuck, where's all this shit at?
You needed 21
Yeah, he's a broke bitch.
It's tough when it's your first tune to gather money up.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to be fair, we only got lucky because I had a horde character with money.
Right? And now I'm only lucky because people keep giving me a ton of gold.
Can I make the Booty Bay boat? Nice. Made the boat to ZG and got the buff.
Nice.
Fishing at 225.
Isn't it a booty bay?
Could be. Now, wasn't it with Emmett Neziwary over there in the Smoke?
That could be it. I just know there's a right there in Booty Bay. There's a fishing trainer, and you can buy a book from him. I just don't remember what the book boosts you up to. Okay, we're about to hit level 21. Nice. There we go. Now we're super fast. 30% speed boost in cat form. Plus the minor running speed on the boots. We're cooking.
Yeah, I was right. So the book gets you to 225. To train past 225, you must complete the quest from that temple, and you gotta fish in a bunch of stupid places.
Oh, that sucks. King, did you have fun getting out of the mud? What is your guild's content direction? So we will be primarily focused on helping everybody get to 70 and getting some decent gear so that we can start raiding and stuff. After that, it'll be raids with the off PvP for people that want a PvP.
Is there water walking potions? Is that a thing?
I'm not sure if it's a thing in TBC or not, but it is a thing in general. Non, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Good morning, dude. You dodged my fucking stun. Thanks for the heart, me dude. Appreciate you, brother. Love these farmers that prepare to buy cheap and red dirt. Buy the cheap red dirt? What are you talking about? Cheap red dirt? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about an IRL. Yo, Non, thanks for the 28 roses, brother. Woo! Those smell amazing. How are you doing this morning, brother? Yeah, when it rains, it cheapens. Oh, yeah.
Somebody in the building needs some silk cloth or wool cloth. Sorry.
I don't think so. Somebody was just asking what they should do to make money on the auction house, and I said wool cloth is selling for a ton right now. You're good, King. No worries, dude. No worries, brother. Non, I'm doing great, man. We got cat form on the Druid. We're flying through these fucking levels, dude. We're having a blast. Melissa, thank you for liking the live. Voice to text hates Southerners. Dude, I get it, brother. I get it, man. I'm from a podunk town in Florida. Text to speech hates me. Summer, welcome in. What up, little Joey? Good morning. So do y'all have raid times in mind? We're not sure yet. Obviously, they're going to have to be on days that I'm off. If I'm going to be raid leading. So, they're probably going to be weekdays, to be honest with you. We might try to do some on the weekends for other people, but I'm not sure. Not really sure. One more day. Here we go. Yes, sir, Matthew. One more day, baby. Yeah, we're looking at like Tuesday, Wednesday. Same, I'm 37, lived in Arkansas for 30 years, and now Florida. Everyone hears my accent. Yeah, Sammy, it's crazy. That's perfect for me. I think that's going to work out pretty good for a lot of people, honestly. Oddly enough, like a lot of people in our guild are off on like Tuesday, Wednesdays. My fucking bags are full, man. Yeah, I work weekends, so it's just, that's my normal days of the week, so. K, what's up, dude? Good morning. Welcome in. Here's some free-made battlegrounds. Yeah, I'm thinking during the week will be raid times, and on the weekends will probably be BGs and stuff, or helping people gear. Back at it like a bad habit. Yes, sir. Ooh, can't pass up that wool cloth. Now that we know wool is selling for a ton, there's no way I can like not pick it up or delete it. We gotta keep it. Wonder if that's gonna change on release. What, the price of wool? I doubt it. If anything, a lot of the mats are going to go up in price because of the fact that people are not going to want to come back to these zones to farm mats. They're going to want to just be able to buy them on the auction house and be done with it. Like me, if I've got the money, I'm not farming shit. I'm buying everything on the auction house. Jesus. Wish I would have thought of that. Fucking, and here I am farming meat for my pet to eat. Why would you farm meat for your pet to eat? You can literally just buy it from the vendor. Itty man, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Thanks for the heart meat, brother. Ooh, we're close to dying here.
I fish up all my pet food. Save so much money farming your own meat.
It's a waste of time. It's going good, dude. Farming's going great this morning. We're getting these levels cranked. Thanks for liking the live, brother. We just hit 10K likes on the live already. Nice, guys. Thank you guys so much. We're cranking and rolling. Yeah, 1 hour. Hey, spending my gold? Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, if I'm max level, then yeah, I'm gonna farm my stuff for my hunter pet. But like, if I'm just like grinding levels, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna fucking go buy meat or fish from a vendor or cheese or whatever pet I happen to have. Yo, with you, man. Thanks for sharing the live, brother. I appreciate you, dude. It helps a ton, man. Gotta save it for them new abilities. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. That's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to buy fast riding for my shaman. It's gonna cost so much money to train.
The price goes down in TBC.
No, it goes up. You're looking at like 6 to 10 gold per skill, and it just can.
For your riding training.
Oh, for the riding training, yeah. I don't know how much it goes down by, but it definitely goes down. But also have to start saving for flying.
Yep, that's true.
Because that's going to be hella expensive. 5,000 gold is no easy feat. That's why I'm going to try to maximize my leveling progress in 2 zones. We're going to try to maximize leveling in just Hellfire and Zang. And we're going to save all the other zones for max level and try to dungeon crawl as much as possible. That way we can do all those quests at max level and get a ton of gold. I'm so fast now that I've got my Feral Swiftness 2 out of 2. Yo, what up, Richie? Welcome in, dude. Miss, parry, parry. Fuck off. Finally done with this quest. $60 to $70 questing will get you like 2k gold. Having gold for new abilities shouldn't be an issue. I mean, yes. But at the same time, like... I just don't like not having gold. That's the goal, Derek, is to do as little world quests as possible and dungeon grind. I already have a guide set up for what I need to do for the dungeon grind. How many times you need to grind each dungeon, when to change to the next dungeon. How close are you?
Such an idiot. Almost about halfway to 51, so 7.5.
Oof. That's a hard push. You'd literally have to play non-stop for the rest of today and tomorrow. What server is this? Benjamin, this is DREAMSCYTHE. We are on the classic anniversary realm. Tell Charlie I'm playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, I plan on buying Rested XP guide for TBC later today, probably, or tomorrow. I've got some payment coming from a company that owes me money, so I should be able to grab it. He said cool. I'm so sick and tired of these mobs that heal. Yo, JS, what's up, brother? Got music playing for you. Get your ass in here. What's up, baby? Yo, JS coming in with the 5 roses off rip. Woo! Those smell amazing, brother. Yes, you can start in Outlands at 58. You need to be level 58 to go through the Dark Portal. Guava, Mr. Crit, welcome in, guys. Hope y'all are having a good morning.
Wait, don't you need a 60 on the water first?
Maybe you do. I don't think so, though.
Sure you do. I think you have to have at least 160.
Hmm.
At least that's how it used to be.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Same with going to Northrend, you need it. You could go at 68, but you needed to have
Hmm. We will find out. Isn't it TBC now? The anniversary server is TBC is tomorrow. Back in my day, I played WoW when the Barons chat was what I looked forward to after school. The Barons chat was crazy back in the day.
Or your mom's a whore and chapter.
Right? Dang, 21 already killing it. Yes, sir. 22 coming shortly. So, can I get 58 tonight? I'm level 12, Villa. How much is a boost? Yeah, James, you can get 58 tonight if you buy a boost. It's $60. Would you genuinely in your heart want to turn into a panther if you had the superpower? Could I turn back? Guava, could I turn back to Hugh? Could I change at free will? Hi, G-Man. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. You can turn back at will, but your heart prefers being the panther? For sure. I would for sure do it then. 100%. G-Man, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Yo, G-Man, thanks for the roads, dude. Woo! Smells amazing. Now, would you rather be a panther or a bird capable of flying long distances, like across the ocean? Same question again, Guava. Could I transform from bird back to human at free will? Yo, Paris, welcome in.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is
Nice, finally done with that quest. Need one more crispy spider meat. Isn't there a rested XP guide to make gold too? I'm not sure if there is or not. I'd have to look. Mama Jen, welcome in. How you doing this morning, girl?
Greetings. Be careful.
Hey, I'm doing good. Good, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Damn, do you sleep? I do sleep. Not much, but I do sleep. I got about 3 hours, I think.
What can I do for you? Light bless you. Go with honor. For the Alliance.
Morning, how's stream, brother? Stream's going great, dude. Stream is going great. We're killing it this morning already. Yo, CT, thanks for the heart me. Welcome in, brother. Need at least 4? Ah, man, 4 is out of my range. James, thanks for liking the live, dude. There is WoW to play, no time for sleep. James, thanks for the follow, dude. You can't sleep if there's WoW to be played. It's actually illegal.
Yeah, I feel like such an asshole.
Wait till we turn all our quests in so we don't accidentally sell some of our quest items. I hate when I do that.
Need something? Have a good one. See you later. Safe travel. See you around.
You like questing here? I never liked it much. I don't mind questing here. But there are quests here I do not like, Jen. Like I don't mind the intro questing, but once you get to like the elite quest, it's kind of annoying.
Be careful. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
If I can get like a couple 2-3 levels out of this area, I'll be happy.
Hello. good one. I buy and trade. Safe travels.
Almost to the shore or the woods. We did a good bit of stuff already. Made to boost my feral druid and then play it for a month and go back to retail. Why would you go back to retail, James? It's literally the worst thing ever.
Because midnight's coming out.
Yeah, but midnight's gonna be dog water. Is that bartender? It is not.
I bet you.
Yeah, retail is absolute booty cheeks. Stinks worse than the horde does.
Telling you, I'll have you play midnight on my RPG team.
That would be the only reason I would play retail is to be able to play is the PvP. That's literally it.
Absolutely get you a spot on my RPG
I'm
team.
out of range.
Man. Maybe I should have got some more sleep. No yawning and wow. Can't help it, man.
How are you? See you later. Have a good one.
5 hours and 24 rounds of coffee. That's like death. That's asking to die. 5 hour energy tastes like what I imagine piss would taste like. Not that I've ever imagined what piss would taste like. Yeah, that's just too much. do, however, have to do some real world activities today. I've got to pick my kid up from school, and I have to take my kid to cheerleading practice tonight. So that's gonna suck some WoW time out of me. Yep, kiddo first. Turn PvP on real quick, just 2 seconds. Want to check something? I'm good, Cruncher. You're probably sitting right behind me as a fucking rogue.
I think about streaming as a content creator for WoW.
What's that?
They know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
The only thing about streaming as a WoW content creator, they know exactly where you are.
Yes, sir, Bean. We're getting it done, son. About to be level 22. Yeah, that's the worst part about it. And like, if they're watching on like full screen, they can see like what layer I'm on and everything. That's one of the reasons why I like don't play on the PvP server. I might have fucked up here. Yeah, he's fucking healing him. Yeah, we fucked up. Run, boys, run! Might get my first death on the Druid here. Nope, I survived. Spent over 2 hours trying to start Burning Crusade on retail with bro. Gave up and started Classic. Kenny, this is Classic. PvP on your own term? Yeah. People are so weird, man. He's probably level 60 out here, just wanting to camp me. Imagine being level 60 and wanting to camp a level 21. Yeah, he definitely screams for his mom to bring him more pizza rolls. Yo, John, thanks for the roses, brother. Appreciate you, big dog. Woo, those smell amazing. I think I'm a little bit too low for the BlackRock champions right now. Mom! Meatloaf! I'm gonna have to go find somewhere else to quest for a little bit now.
See you around.
Somebody send my man some reinforcements. Yeah, I think I'm too low to do most of this stuff. I think those mobs are all too high for me. I can go over there and see. I got some quests I can turn in other areas. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'd like to hit 22 before I leave this area so I can just go train. Why is nobody telling me my fucking camera's zoomed in?
I didn't notice, sorry. Go out ahead page.
You know, I thought about saying something, but I thought you did it on purpose. No, if you ever see my camera zoomed in and I'm just sitting here fucking playing and talking, it's not on purpose. I thought you were ready for your close-up. No. Yeah, if I'm like locked in playing and my camera's zoomed in, say something. Because, like, all it literally takes is, like, I can just do, like, this real fast, and it'll fucking zoom in. Just, like, throwing my hands up and shit.
Oh, you have that AI camera thing that follows you?
Yeah, I've got the OBS bot. It's got AI technology built in.
There's a kick streamer, the gardener guy.
Oh, Dad's Academy.
Yeah.
He's got the 360 ones though that will actually rotate and follow him around the garden.
That's really cool.
I haven't even seen him go live in a long time.
One of Tori's ex-moderators.
Oh, I know who that is.
I have a really big garden like he does. And actually curious on how he does things and questions. They would be interesting to me.
Yeah, that's his group.
I was like, if you're gonna allow your moderator to be rude to me when I'm my very first time in your stream, you don't even know me. I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah, I kind of stopped going there quite a bit. I mean, I don't have a problem with Dad, but a lot of his mods are assholes.
Yeah, I never even got an opportunity
Yep.
to get to know him. It was awful. Like, and they were like, I was talking about pumpkins and stuff, and they were making like sexual comments.
Yep.
Trying to make sex innuendos out of pumpkins. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking 15. I'm not dealing with this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like the vines will grow for days. You just gotta really keep kind of throwing them up in the air. And I was really interested in that because that will save a ton of garden space. Keep the vines out of the way.
Yeah, these mobs are way too high level for me. I might stay over here and kill them though, because it looks like I'm getting pretty good XP at least.
It worked out though. I googled it. I figured I could do it on my own.
Nice.
But that camera system you had was so cool.
Yeah, and he controls it with the little dongle. Yeah, I think I'll just kill these mobs until I level up. They're giving me a pretty substantial amount of XP. I got a radar on the tractor that shows how fast people are driving. If I just passed me 98 and raining, gee, oh yep, that's a slideshow waiting to happen. That's people in Florida all day long. It'll be pouring down rain and they'll be just tailgating you, man, driving 60 miles an hour, trying to get around you. And then a quarter mile down the road after they've passed you, you'll see them flipped in the ditch or in a pole.
You were talking about the alligator, not the alligators, sorry. The iguanas the other day on the trees.
Yeah.
What did I see as a thing today?
Iguanas falling out of trees.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude had like a whole fucking table. There was probably hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
They're not native to Florida.
No, they're not. They're an invasive species. It all started with people bringing them here and letting them loose in the wild, and now they're a nuisance in the wild.
I'm gonna die. Fuck my life. Literally.
I watched someone go into the ditch when they tried to pass me in the rain. They didn't see oh, yeah. It's just stupid people, man. Stupid people. Jesus Christ, this mob's about to whack my ass. No, don't pull another one. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, I'm so dead here if I don't run.
I forgot to dismiss my pet and jumped into the pool above.
Oh, and it ran around the route.
Yeah. Yeah, the hive minds.
Oof.
Totally forgot about that. You killed all four of them. All four of the guys in the path.
That sucks.
And these bugs drop the other bugs on the ground.
Ooh.
I wasn't even getting out of it. I got one of those bugs, that's all.
I need to kill that guy, but he's surrounded by his fucking pals here. Bada bing, bada boom, level 22.
Congrats.
Thank you. Alright, let's go train. And I gotta go pee! Oh, fuck, that was a good stretch. Your title, thumbnail, etc. for the horizontal stream and art is art creators. Not sure if that's an easy fix, but wanted to bring it to your attention. I should be on here in a little bit. Why am I not seeing that chat? What the fuck? A tune should level on the side. I'm thinking rogue, hunter, lock. Definitely go hunter. When did that chat not pop up in my fucking... Horizontal chat's not popping up in my... That's weird. No, so I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and horizontal and vertical. And for some reason, so like my streaming software has a chat built in that integrates all the chats into one chat, except for TikTok, and it's not integrating my horizontal YouTube for whatever reason. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to start trying to pay attention to that. Yo, how long ago did you send that chat in fucking YouTube?
It was a while ago, because I went AFK for a bit, and I was just hop in and make a check and see if I saw that.
It's, for whatever reason, like, it's not popping up on like my chats on my other screen, and I don't ever pay attention to that bottom screen, so I completely missed it. So this whole time,
Threw me off. I figured it was better for
yeah.
thumbnail and shit.
I gotta figure that part out later on, though, of why that's not working properly.
Cool, yeah, it's all good.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hop off, but I'll be back at some point. I'm just getting some chores done before I do a little grind.
All right, sounds good, brother.
See you soon.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. Yes, sir. We got shred. No, I don't need any gold on Horde Night Slayer. Sagala, thanks for the heart meme. Thanks for the I'm new here and the wink wink. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Daryl, what's going to be my TBC main? I'm going to be maining Frost Mage. Hell yeah, dude.
Well met.
I made a Thanksgiving dinner last night. It was bussin'.
Oh, you took the turkey out of the freezer, did you?
Mm-hmm. Small turkey though, just the breast. So I don't have to worry about any bones or anything. And then we got some flaming hot Funyuns here. Damn, that's some nice camera quality. I did not struggle to open that bag at all. Yo, what up, Snag? Big ass motherfucking Funyun. God damn. Derek, Arcane will do more damage in Raid, but for leveling, it's still best to do Frost. Odin, go away. What am I eating? Sick. It's flaming hot Funyuns. It's a little snacky snack. It's a bit gourmet, but if you ever get the urge to cook it, savory, souffle. Never had a souffle, I don't think. They're pretty good. I might have to give it a try, King. Sucks that you can't solo farm ZF anymore on Mage with the AoE changes. What AoE changes? Mobs aren't slowed anymore and reset spots are gonna, because mobs will tell it to you. Oh, in ZF? That sucks. What the fuck? What's that?
I forgot my phone at home, so no puppy.
Oh my god.
So upset. She's gonna send me some.
Good. Yeah, Blizzard is like if you... Sorry, go ahead.
Good.
No, I was just reading chat. Blizzard's like, if you want the boost, give us $60. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. What were you saying?
I found out what happened to the two puppies that didn't make it.
What happened there?
So when they go into labor, sometimes they have to use the bathroom. And she went outside to relieve herself. Because the way the kennel's set up, you can go inside and out.
Mm-hmm.
And when she was relieving herself, she must have pushed a little and the two had come out.
Oh.
And it was her first litter, so she wasn't smart enough to pick them up and bring them inside.
So she left them outside?
Yeah, and they froze to death.
Oh no.
Poor things.
That's why they'll never lower the cost, is because people still buy the boost. If we were to come together as a community and just say like, hey, we're not buying this boost, and then nobody bought it, they'd lower the price. The thing is like, they don't realize they'd make more money by lowering it.
Well, I mean, for all the WoW friends that don't live in the United States and have to pay the exchange on that,
Mm-hmm.
it's $127 for me to buy that boost.
That's crazy.
That's just far too much money.
I think so too, Derek. I think so too. They'll never offer a free boost. Wishful thinking.
Yeah, they only offer free ones when it conveniences them.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll offer it only when you pay for it. Checking in from work. Status update, my resto shaman is 54. We're getting there. Don't think I'll hit 58 before the portal opens, but we shall see. Might be a bit behind. Yeah, it's not going to be that big of a deal, man. You'll get there. What's up, Billy, though? Yeah, sick, though. You don't actually have to buy that to play TBC, though. You do know that, right? Oh, I was gonna say. Motherfuckers are spicy. Taking a quick 5 minute at work. Hell yeah, Billy. Make it a quick like 2 weeks. I wonder if I should roll some attack power. Nah, not worth it. What, dude? You need to go outside again? Alright, guys, hold on. Stop! Get down. Down. I'll be right back. I gotta take the dog outside real quick. Come on. Let's go. All right, we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Don't know how long I'm back for. Might jump off at some point to just kind of relax and before I go pick my kid up from school. I'm gonna get professions as much as I can. I'm not really too worried about professions. I'm just doing skinning and herbalism, so it's not really that big of a deal for me.
Well met.
Is your Frenchie vocal?
Not really. Only when we're playing with him.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, he does not summon the Demon Lord.
Both of mine do. And for different reasons.
I do need to do some guild cleanup here. Why is this shit in the guild?
You need something?
Only problem is I don't have a leather worker, so I can't turn scraps into leather. I got a ton of scraps. I might literally have to go make a bank alt just for leather.
See you later.
Let's do a quick scan. You ever use TSM? Yeah, that's what I used back in the day to make all my gold. But Auctionator is just as easy now. Yeah, me and Trade Skill Master were good friends back in the day, back in like the Legion era, when I was doing a lot of transmog selling. Leather is not selling for very much. Dude, stop. Get down. Silk is selling for cheaper than fucking stacks of wool. That's so crazy.
Right?
So
Sold a
crazy.
stack for like a gold and a half, and it wasn't even a full stack.
I just put 7 stacks up for a gold and a half. So that'll be a nice. It's already gone. It's already. Everyone is. It's already all sold. All 7 stacks just sold immediately.
Hey there.
That's crazy. Leather, however, is not selling at all.
Safe travels.
You always prefer TSM? Are they available in TBC? You know, I have no idea if TSM is available in TBC. I would assume they are. I'm just not 100% sure.
You need something? Go with honor.
I just like Auctionator. It's not that hard. You just got to go every time you log in, go scan the auction house, and you're good. Hello from South Africa. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? And you want to do it every time you log in so that you keep your prices that it shows on stuff pretty accurate. Like right here, you'll see a vendor price and an auction price. And then if you try to sell something for under vendor price, it'll give you a warning. It says you're about to sell this item for less than what you could vendor it for.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
We're not TBC quite yet. This is the TBC pre-patch. TBC will be tomorrow. It is a lot cleaner than TSM, and you don't need macros. TSM, last time I used it, you had to use macros to make it work.
Need help? Light.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, you are a bit ahead. But we're gonna be playing tomorrow. It comes out around 6 p.m. my time tomorrow, so 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be playing quite a bit of it. Herbs are what's really gonna jump in price tomorrow. So I may spend a good couple hours at some point just farming like the low level herbs, like Peace Bloom and Silverleaf and stuff like that. Earthroot. Let's see if I can drop by. Hell yeah, man! I appreciate that. It'll be early morning for you at that point, but we'll be gaming all night and all morning. It'll be pretty nonstop at that point. If people are gonna be Druid 8 great herbs can pick and fly form. Yeah, that's what's really good about it. The leather, low level leather is not really gonna sell that well. The low level herbs will, because inscription comes into play in TBC. So people are going to be farming the shit out of that, trying to level it as quickly as possible to get the leg up on everybody with glyphs.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
So that's going to be a big thing there, is to make sure you've got those posted as quickly as soon as the market price bumps, make sure you've got that shit posted. No, I'm pretty sure glyphs come in TBC, right? Or is that not till Wrath? I thought Scribe definitely comes in TBC. Oh yeah, you're right. It didn't come out till 3.0.2. Damn. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought it was TBC. Yeah, I just Googled it. So, I mean, really, even farming herbs is really not going to do that good. Oh, fuck, I got to go to Goldshire to turn that quest in. Well, we are fuck-oled then. I should have been leveling, really, professions are pretty useless for me at the moment. I'm just collecting leather and herbs. Oh, guess who's out of a job? What happened, Guardian? Yeah, the Outland herbs are good money. I'm not sure if like the low level herbs are gonna be good money.
They might spike a little bit because people are still gonna
Level alchemy. Yeah.
level alchemy. Alright, so I guess I might as well just level my alchemy then.
Oof, that sucks, Guardian. I'm sorry, brother. You'll just keep at it, dude. You'll find something. Yeah, Aura is already selling like hotcakes, because JC is already, jewel crafting's already here, so people have already got it leveled.
Can I help you?
I don't need this guy. This guy's up top. Nice place too. Make baked goods and stuff. Oh, that sounds great, dude.
Need help? For the Alliance. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
So what are you gonna level? So I've got my frost mage and my shaman both sitting at level 60 full PvP gear. I'm probably gonna do the frost mage first, and then I'll do the shaman. Left him a 0 on Yelp. That's crazy. I mean, you're not wrong, King. You're not wrong. I may drop... Nah, I'm not really worried about it on the Druid, to be honest with you. You main a Paladin? I want to play a Paladin, I just don't want to level a Paladin. If you know what I mean. I love PvP, it's so much fun. It's a good break from the PvE content. I don't know, I've never actually leveled a Paladin except for in like late retail. I mean, I guess that's wrong. I did level a Paladin from 70 to 80 in Wrath when I mained one, but I didn't even level it up. It was my cousin's character that he leveled on my account, and I just took it over when he quit playing. No profession. I haven't done any professions on any of my characters, and that's pretty stupid of me. That was the best time to play Paladin? Yeah, Wrath was the best time to play Paladin.
Have a good one. See you later.
It was super broken and super fun. Yeah, what I used to do is, so Paladin was actually what I got Shadowmourne on in Wrath, and I had full like T10.5 gear, the heroic T10 gear, and I would just go PvE in that. You'd literally just like stun wings and one-shot people. Full strength stacked is crazy damage. The Druids have to worry about a defensive cap? I don't think so. Because you get so much defense from bear form. I'm not really sure if it's something you have to really worry about. I did a lot of warrior prot PvP in Wrath too, because you could stack like it was the T9 and was it the T9? 3 pieces of T9 and 2 pieces of T10. And you would just shockwave people for like 20k. Me and my brother would run Holy Prot and Holy Ret in 2s. Zilla would just leave when they see. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. My favorite 2s comp as a Ret Paladin was always me and a hunter, like a marksman hunter. It was nuts. We got 2.2k in 2s as Ret Paladin Marksman Hunter. I'm gonna main the Druid in Wrath, if I do, I'm gonna have to find a really good Disc Priest.
Greetings. Be careful, or the Alliance. Be careful.
I'm gonna go chow dinner. We'll see if I can catch your stream tomorrow morning for me. Oh, thanks for the time. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll be live again tonight as well. 9 p.m. Eastern time for me. So whatever that is for you. If you're free and you want to swing by, you're more than welcome. Still can't get Feral. Tank stack high armor piece gear. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this quest and then take a break. I'm getting sleepy too. But if I get off and eat some food and just chillax. No, because I'll be up and moving around. I won't sit down and eat. I'll just eat in the kitchen, standing up.
A new follower.
Gutter Gaming, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. Thanks for liking the live, dude. Ooh, this is gonna be so annoying if the messenger is spawned. Ooh, this dude died. That sucks. I really don't want to run around looking for this dude. Oh, there he is. Nice. You can do 5 more hours. I actually can't do 5 more hours. I gotta go pick my kid up from school at like 1:45 is when I have to leave. So Are you stoned? No, I'm just super tired. I've slept about 3 hours in the past 2 days. I'm not doing that one right now. Yeah, it's super boring out here on the farm. The day just drags. I bet, man. I hated working on a farm when I was younger. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off for a couple hours, and I'll be back. I'll be back playing later. I won't be back streaming until tonight, but we'll catch you boys later on down the road tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much, everybody, hanging out, and we'll be back. Peace out. See ya, King. See ya, Sick.